This is your weekly IUP TV News Bulletin. My name is Ryan Malone. The COVID-19 pandemic has hit at a tough time for some people who would like to go on summer vacation. I sat down and took a look at how people adapted to taking their vacation during these tough times.
The coronavirus has caused summer vacations to drastically change. With the restrictions and the 14-day quarantine rules after leaving certain states, it's caused lots of issues and even canceled plans for some people. As for North Carolina, upon returning to your home state, the CDC has required a 2-week quarantine period, which can be an issue for things like work and living everyday life. However, just being on vacation can be a nuisance because of the number of things that are closed during this pandemic. Christian Lelig, who just visited North Carolina, talked about his trip and how it was vacationing during a pandemic.
Basically, going in another state, they have different regulations, so you have to follow the regulations, but you also have to take in accordance what your state regulations and what you feel safe. So obviously, when we went down there, the mask mandate wasn't across all counties, so just being from Pennsylvania, where we have a mask mandate, I made sure to wear a mask, stay vigilant of the surroundings, and just watch out, stay socially distanced between everyone, and basically just follow their rules and keep myself safe.
During the summer months, everybody travels, and for this particular summer, this causes issues for the rise in coronavirus numbers.
Basically, when you go on vacation, you want to have a good time, enjoy yourself, and yes, I did feel like this vacation was impacted by the pandemic a little bit, but overall, it's all about having fun in the end and getting away and clearing your head, and I think I did best that I could in what was going on at the time, so I think it felt like a vacation to me overall.
For many people this summer, vacation had been an afterthought. However, for others, they are taking advantage of a slow summer of 2020. For IUP TV News, my name is Ryan Malone.
People who drive on Roosevelt Boulevard can now expect to see cameras that detect when you are speeding to take a picture of your car. Our reporter, Marvin June, went to the boulevard to see how some people reacted to the safety change on the road.
The city of Philadelphia has now introduced speed cameras in 8 different locations in Northeast Philadelphia across the Roosevelt Boulevard. This is part of the efforts of trying to slow drivers down. The Roosevelt Boulevard is considered to be the most dangerous roadway in Philadelphia. This has always been a concern for Philadelphia's daily drivers like Kaisha, who does believe this is an issue.
Speeding on the Roosevelt Boulevard remains a large issue, especially now that it's summer and there's a lot more people out on the roads driving. Hopefully the installed cameras can help in holding more people accountable and making them more aware to drive safely on the boulevard.
According to data released by the Philadelphia Police Department, the boulevard had 21 fatal crashes just last year. Of the city's 96 fatal crashes in 2018, 21% happened on the boulevard. The Philadelphia Parking Authority will be in charge of regulating these high-speed cameras. Drivers going more than 11 miles per hour over the speed limit will be subject to a fine up to $150, though no points will be added to the driver's record. Philadelphia resident Alila, who drives on the boulevard almost every day, shares her thoughts.
I think them adding the speed cameras on the boulevard was actually a great investment. So now, if they know that, it's consequences if they speed, they get tickets, they can be more cautious on how they drive.
Although the speed cameras have been in place, drivers will get a 60-day grace period in which they will receive warnings in the mail. City officials hope this will take them one step further in creating a safer boulevard. This is Marvin June reporting for IUP TV News.
The Summerfest at the River Ring Summerfest was a little different this year considering this pandemic. Though that didn't stop people from enjoying their fun. Our reporter Karan Thomas took a trip to the Summerfest to see how some people were enjoying the festival due to these hard times.
I'm here on this beautiful night at the Blue Cross River Range Summerfest on the waterfront, where you can come spend time with your friends and family, amongst other things. Some of those things are roller skating, playing games in the arcade, sitting in a lodge, and enjoying some food. During this time, the river rink is filled with people who want to enjoy their summer by enjoying everything Summerfest has to offer, like Tanisha Thomas.
Oh, I've been coming to Pennsylvania since I was a child. Every year it gets better. They add new things, as you can see. But this year, due to Corona, a lot of the things are closed, so it's pretty sad down here.
Due to Corona, a lot of what Summerfest had to offer was limited or just closed, like the arcade and the lodge. But people are still coming out to try and make the best out of this whole situation and enjoy themselves by getting some food like funnel cake, ice cream, and nachos. Since roller skating was one of the things that was non-accessible, they decided to fill it with sand and tables so people could sit and eat there. To make sure that everyone stays safe, the river rink made sure to let people know that masks are required and steps on how to socially distance yourself. And once you are all situated, you can enjoy the rest of the night by sitting in rocking chairs outside the lodge, playing mini golf, and riding on the Ferris wheel.
Enjoy seeing the lights at night, just coming down to get a good breeze, enjoying the fire pits in the wintertime, roasting marshmallows, watching the kids skate, ice skate, roller skate. It's a lot of fun.
If you're looking for something fun to do during this time, you should definitely come and bring the whole family. This is Karan Thomas reporting for IUP TV News.
And that's all we have for this week. My name is Ryan Malone, and don't forget to check out our Instagram page. We'll see you guys next week.